the digit sum is always 9. Now coming to the a few sutras which are used in Vedic maths. Nikhilam Navataspiraram Dashataha. All from 9, last from 10 is what the translation in English is, and in the easier way to remember. It's a very useful formula in Vedic maths. The simplest way we can say is just take away whatever number is there. Take away only the first ones digit from 10 and the rest all from 9. In this case, you can see that if you have 678, first, only for the first digit, we are doing 10 minus 8 is 2. The rest of the digits, we are subtracting from 9 only. That is why we call it as all from 9, last from 10. So you can see a few more examples of here. Like you have 2883. When we apply all from 9, last from 10, you'll see that 10 minus 3 is 7. 9 minus 8 is 1. 9 minus 8 is 1. And 9 minus 2 is 7. Same way, for 974, the answer would be 26. For 18,276, the answer would be just taking away from 9s, it would be this. Where are we applying this name? This particular sutra, all from 9, last from 10, is used for subtraction from the base numbers. As we all know, when you subtract from the base numbers, when there are zeros everywhere, children always get confused. Because you have to borrow from the digit which is previous to the first digit. So we always say you cut it and then do it, cut it and do it like that. That's the way we explain to them. But here in this case, we simply have to do all from 9, last from 10. You just need not worry about the base number. Whatever the number is given to subtract from the base number, just apply all from 9, last from 10 to that one. In this case, when we are subtracting 864 from 1000, we are applying all from 9 only for 864. And we get the answer as 136. So we have a few more examples of this one. So don't you think we can, even if we are doing horizontally, we'll be able to say the answers within few seconds without doing the entire borrowing method?
Yes, ma'am.
When we just simply apply that one. So for example, if you have 367 subtracted from 1000, the answer would be
633.
Only 633. And second, 10,000 minus 4565.
5,435.
Yeah, and 7,000 minus 464.
536.
Yeah, but the only thing is here we have a 7 here.
Correct.
So we have to reduce it by 1. So 6,000, yes.
6,000.
Yes. So when it is 90,000 minus 56 also, here also there is no need to get boggled up that, okay, such a big number, what you have to do. So it simply becomes 89,944. Yeah. So these kind of techniques, when you teach children, they find it very amazing, right? So when they know that these things are very easy to do, they will never say no for even solving them in the traditional method also. Another one, which is a very beautiful way of doing with number 9, is multiplication of any number with a series of 9s. What the formula which we use is known as in Sanskrit as Eka Nyunena Purvena, which means one less than the one before. So if you have 579 multiplied by 999, what we do is we have two parts of the answer, the right hand side and the left hand side. The right hand side part of the answer is simply all from 9, last from 10, whereas the left hand side part is 1 less than 579, which is 578, and the other one is just take away from 999, that all from 9, last from 10, you have to do from 579, which is 421, and just combine the answers. You get the answer as 578. I think here there is some typing mistake. 578 421 is the answer. Okay, the complete answer would be 578, 578 and 421. That's the simplest way. You can get the answer within seconds when you are doing multiplication with a series of nines. Okay, here we have something for you. What would be the answer if it is 345 multiplied by 999?
344655.
344655. Yes, correct. And 6789 multiplied by 9999.
6788
Yes.
210.
Yeah, 3211 because it is all
111.
from 9. All,
Correct.
yes, correct. So see, it becomes so simple. By using these sutras, you can multiply even a bigger number with it could be a 10-digit number, it could be a 4-digit number, whatever it is. The sutras apply, give us the tricks to calculate them faster and get the answers. Even you don't even need a pen and a paper for this one. You can do mentally just by looking at the numbers. You can give the answers. Even division by number 9 also becomes very easy when you're doing it by Vedic maths. What we do is just simply split the number into two parts. When you're dividing, the remainder is always the digit sum of the original number. If it is 14 divided by 9, the remainder will be 5, the quotient will be 9. What we are doing here is simply just a second. I'll just draw and show. Okay, we are just splitting the number into two parts. That this one comes down like this only. And then for the remainder, you are adding up the two digits and then writing the answer as 5. Okay, so this is as simple as this. Even when you are doing 86 divided by 9, the first, you take the quotient as 8 and the remainder will be 8 plus 6, which is 14. So 14, but 14 is greater than 9. What do we do when we do the regular division? If a number is greater than 9, greater than the divisor, we always go further.
Yes.
We divide it further. So same way here, we have 14, which is a bigger number than 9. So we just divide it further and take 1 from here and add it to the quotient. So you get the quotient as 9 and the remainder will be 5. Because you're taking away 1 9 from the 14. Right? So this particular technique, it helps even for solving division with the higher numbers as well. So so this is how you can make all these. It is only not by division by 9, but division by 8 or division by 11, or even the simple general method of division, which we call as the flag and pole method of division, is also very easy. All these additions, subtractions, multiplications, and divisions can be done in a single way, horizontal way, not going in a long method. You know how normal division happens. We keep going on and on and on and till we get the last number, either a 0 or the number is smaller than the divisor. But here, we can do it horizontally in a single step, even when we have a bigger number, by using the Vedic math method.
Is it applicable for 7-digit also?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
You can. What we do is even for the 7-digit also, you have the first digit writing down. If you have even suppose you are having 2, 3, 4, 5. Suppose divided by 9. Okay.
Yes.
So first we bring the 2 down. Okay. The next step is 2 plus 3, that is 5. Then you do 5 plus 4, that is 9.
And we will not do 3 plus 4, 7?
No. It is the whatever quotient you are getting. This is the quotient part.
Okay, fine.
Okay. This is the quotient. So whatever you're getting in the quotient, first you take the 2 like that only.
Yes.
Then you add 2 to 3.
Yes.
And you're getting 5 as an answer. Then you add 5 to 4, you're getting 4 as an answer.
Okay,
Then
fine.
you add 4 to 9 to 5, you're getting 14 as an answer. But 14
Yes.
is bigger than 9 again.
Hmm.
So you take away 1 9 from it and add it to this one. And then you get subtract 9 from this one. So you get the remainder as 5.
Okay. Thank you so much,
It
ma'am.
is as simple as this.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So there are different sutras or different formulas which are used for different techniques, but all these become very easy. The more we give practice to the children, they get thorough with them. And in addition to that, these whatever I'm showing now, we have some general methods as well. What I've taken as a topic today is the magical number 9, but we do have some general methods like we call as a crosswise multiplication for crisscross method, which can use for any digits, whether it is a double digit number, 3-digit number, or a 4-digit number. It's a general multiplication technique which can be used for all the numbers. Likewise, even for division, we can use one single division method, which we call as the flag and pole method, that can be used for any kind of division with any kind of any divisor, whether it is a two-digit divisor, 3-digit divisor, or a 4-digit divisor. So this is all about the Vedic maths and the magic of number 9, which I wanted to show today. But as I'm saying, in addition to this, we have lot many techniques and tricks which we use for teaching children.
सर मैम
Yes.
आई एम सॉरी माइसेल्फ रशिद, मैं आपको रोक रहा हूँ 2 मिनट के लिए
Yeah.
क्योंकि मेरे साथ 2-3 बच्चे हैं छोटे,
Okay.
तो मैं इनको बताना चाहता हूँ कि 9 एक मैजिकल नंबर क्यों है। वैसे तो बहुत सारे रीजंस हैं,
हाँ हाँ.
बट इन सिंपल लैंग्वेज 9 इज ए मैजिकल नंबर एंड व्हाई इट इज मैजिकल, व्हाई वी कॉल इट मैजिकल। धैर्य, जल्दी आओ बेटा, ये सीखते हैं फटाफट। आओ ध्रुव, आप भी आओ, इधर आओ जल्दी से, मैम सिखाएंगी। विराज जल्दी आओ। देखो
अब ये बच्चे कितने साल के हैं?
मैम ये सब अलग अलग एज ग्रुप में है। दिस इज विराज 5 years, दिस इज ध्रुव 12 years,
Okay.
and one Dhairya is there, he is around 8 or 9.
Okay. Okay.
8 9
Okay. So जो 5 साल का बच्चा है वो शायद नहीं समझेगा अभी.
He is our magical boy, 9
sorry?
number. He is our magical boy, 9 number, 9 years.
Okay. Okay.
Say
So मैं
good evening to all.
Good evening, ma'am.
गुड इवनिंग. सपोज ना आपको अगर मल्टीप्लाई करना है 32 मल्टीप्लाई, सॉरी माय राइटिंग इज कमिंग लिटिल बिकॉज आई एम नॉट यूज्ड टू राइटिंग लाइक दिस, सो जस्ट बेयर मी. सो सपोज अगर आपको ना 32 को मल्टीप्लाई करना है 19 से, ओके, एनी नंबर विच इज एंडिंग विथ 9, 19 इज एंडिंग विथ 9, आप क्या करोगे? नॉर्मल इसमें हम क्या what we do is we first multiply with 9, 9 2s are 18, carry over 1 8, like this we do. But what we can do here is for in a shortcut method, आप क्या कर सकते हो? 32 को पहले 20 से मल्टीप्लाई करो, because 19 is closer to 20. Yes or no? So 32 is easy, 20 से मल्टीप्लाई करना easy है ना, because any number which is ending with 0 is easy to add, easy to subtract, easy to multiply also. So 32 multiplied by 20 is 640. Now what you do is just subtract 6 from 640, you subtract 32 again, because you are multiplying one more 19, you are adding one more 19 to this one. That is why we have to subtract from 690, we just do minus 38. Just a second. Okay, so what you do is just do minus 32 this one, and you will get the answer as 608. And isn't it easy? आपको उतना लंबा करना नहीं पड़ेगा, सिंपल सा आप 20 या 30 जो भी नंबर बेस के पास है उसको आप उस बेस से मल्टीप्लाई करो पहले, उसके बाद 1 सब्ट्रैक्ट करो. Okay, understood? Okay, I'll show you one more. If you want to, आपको लिखना है 9999 का टेबल. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes, yes. So I was asking the kids, अगर बच्चों को समझ में आया कि नहीं आया? Okay. So this, like this, there are so many techniques which can be used, and when we teach these things to children, their concentration levels also increase. Why? Because they will try to analyze which, just by looking at the number, they will try to analyze which formula has to be used where. Okay. So the simplest of the examples, I'll give you one more. That is squaring of numbers which are ending with 5. I think you all must be knowing this one. If you want to do a square of number which is ending with 5, what do we do? Just multiply 5 with 5 and write 25 as an answer. And multiply whatever digit you have here, that you multiply with its successor. That is 3 multiplied by 4, which is equal to 12. So the answer is 1225. So this becomes so easy like this. So instead of doing the whole squaring method, the simplest method we can use, getting the answer just by visually looking at the numbers, it becomes magical and very fun and interesting for children. So these are all what we have done. I have done, as I said, Vedic maths method from here. And I've done my ECCED course, and I've done my phonics and grammar trainings as well. These are all the courses which we do at our learning spot in Mumbai. We have both offline and online classes as well, which we cater to children from all across Mumbai, India, and even abroad. And now I request all of you to just take 2 minutes of your time and just please scan this code of QR. And which will take you to a page. Please do like it. Just take 2 minutes of your time.
Thank you, thank you, Sudha Kumar ma'am.
Yeah, just as
briefly, I think आपने जो है वैदिक मैथ और जो 9 का कॉन्सेप्ट है, क्योंकि मैं कई बार अपने टीचर्स के साथ इस चीज को शेयर करता था कि 9 का टेबल जो है लाइक एक मैजिक नंबर हम लोग उसको क्यों कहते हैं या क्या रीजन है, या जब भी कोई यंग एज का पर्सन होता है, लाइक हम लोग जिस एज में हैं, हमें नौजवान ही क्यों बोला जाता है? उसको 10 जवान, 8 जवान या 7 जवान क्यों नहीं बोलते?
राइट.
एक सोचने की बात कई बार होती थी कि हम जो नौजवान हैं उनको नौजवान ही क्यों बोला जाता है? 10 जवान हम नहीं बोल सकते, 11 जवान नहीं बोल सकते. उसके पीछे का रीजन वही है जो आपने बताया है कि 9 के टेबल के जितने भी डिजिट्स आपके आएंगे, लाइक 9 2 जो है 18, तो 18 को जो है 8 और 1 को अगर हम प्लस करेंगे वो 9 आएगा. 27, 2 + 7 9, 36, 3 + 9 6 9. अब पूरे के पूरे टेबल को काउंट करते जाइएगा. हर एक टेबल में जो है दोनों नंबर्स का जो एडिशन होगा उसको प्लस करके हम अगर देखेंगे तो वो 9 ही आएगा. डेट्स मीन 9 का टेबल अपने आप में कंप्लीट है. और जो कि मैंने आज वेबिनार में स्टार्ट होने से पहले बोला था, नौजवान हम लोग क्यों हैं? क्योंकि हम किसी के ऊपर डिपेंड नहीं होते, हम अपने आप में कंप्लीट हैं. एक बूढ़ा आदमी है, उसको किसी के सहारे की जरूरत है. एक छोटा सा बच्चा है, उसको किसी के सहारे की जरूरत है. लेकिन नौजवान जिसको बोला जाता है वो कुछ करने में सक्षम है, कैपेबल है. वो अपने देश के लिए, अपने समाज के लिए, अपने लोगों के लिए बहुत कुछ कर सकता है. और यही एक रीजन है. और वैदिक मैथ क्योंकि मैं एक ऐसे कल्चर से हूँ, गुरुकुल का मेरा कल्चर रहा है, मेरे घर का एनवायरनमेंट जो गुरुकुल का रहा, तो वैदिक मैथ मेरे बहुत क्लोज रहा है हमेशा। और स्वामी जी की जो आपने जिनका आज नेम लिया, जिन्होंने वैदिक मैथ की जो है जो स्टार्ट किया था, उनकी 1965 में बुक पब्लिश हुई थी। वो बुक आज भी मैंने बहुत संभाल के रखी हुई है, जिसमें 16 फॉर्मूलाज, उसके सब सूत्राज के ऊपर पूरा का पूरा एक्सप्लेनेशन उसमें है, और मैं उसको कई बार जो है यूज भी करता हूँ, और सारी चीजें हम लोग देखते भी। तो थैंक यू सुधा मैम, आपने अपना वैल्यूएबल टाइम जो हमारे लिए निकाला, और हमारे रिस्पेक्टेड एडुकेटर्स, क्योंकि ये सभी एडुकेटर्स एक बहुत अच्छे लर्नर हैं। मुझे सबसे अच्छा लगता है उन एडुकेटर्स का जो अपना एक ऐसा वैल्यूएबल टाइम अपनी जो है नई चीजों को लर्न करने के लिए निकालते हैं। उनमें कहीं ना कहीं इच्छा है कि हमने हर एक जो पर्सन से जो भी हमें कुछ ना कुछ सीखा है, उससे कुछ ना कुछ सीखना है, और हम लोग जो है सीखने की कोशिश करते हैं। और ये सारे वही हमारे रिस्पेक्टेड एडुकेटर्स हैं जो वाकई में एक अच्छे लर्नर हैं। तो सुधा मैम, जस्ट मैं थोड़ा सा टाइम लेना चाहूंगा। हमारे आज एक और हमारे आज के गेस्ट हैं हमारे मंजुनाथ सर। सर, आर यू हियर?
Yes, sir, I am here. Am I audible?
And welcome, sir. Yes, sir, you are. सर मंजुनाथ सर, ओवर टू यू, क्योंकि मैं चाहूंगा कि आप अपनी टीम का इंट्रोडक्शन आप खुद दें, ताकि एक अच्छा इंट्रोडक्शन जाए।
हाँ जी, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for allowing us to be a part of this elite group. I'm very happy to say that me and my team represent a company called U School, which is dedicated to make people become a better version of themselves, the better you. Today we have along with me Mr. Samir Arora, the head of marketing, Mr. Hannah Matthew, the head of learning, Yasir and Inder along with me. We want to talk to you about a topic that is of very relevance to the teaching fraternity, the parents and the children. That's about the education disruption that has happened in the last 2-3 years, and the impact that it has on the children. Not only the impact, we are also talking about the solutions for that. Without taking much time, let me request Samir to take over from here, and over the next 10-15 minutes, we will share with the group what we are all about and what this program is all about. Thanks, Samir.
Thank you, Manju. Namaskar, Dr. Sahab. We spoke the other day, yeah, and very grateful for giving us this opportunity and to meet all the educators. And we will not take in. I think Manjunath has quite efficiently introduced all of us and our company. I will just straight away immerse a presentation दिखाएं कि how we have aggregated all aspects of parents' view, teachers and educators' view, students' view, a psychologist's point of view, as well as a psychotherapist's point of view. तो एक अच्छा तरीके से बहुत अच्छे तरीके से हमने ये एक प्रोग्राम बनाया है। ये 90 मिनट का प्रोग्राम है। It's a 90 minutes program which helps. You know, the idea emerged from, I was watching a TV program once, उसमें बताया गया कि ये इतना सिंपल नहीं होएगा कि लोग सडनली स्कूल जाएंगे और सब कुछ ठीक हो जाएगा। हो जाएगा शायद, मगर जरूरी नहीं है कि जैसे आपने कहा कि नौजवान पूरे अपने आप में संपन्न है, जरूरी नहीं है। They will need some help and support from us as educators as well as people who support the educators. तो एक प्रोग्राम हमने बनाया, 8 वीडियोस हैं। It is 8 videos which put together to watch this program कि आप सारे, it's almost like a encyclopedia of going back to school. It is effective not only for students but also teachers, educators and parents. Parents also have to prepare themselves because lifestyle has changed. तो ये 2 सालों में it has impacted all of us, counselors, parents, teachers. स्कूल के counselors को भी ये मदद देगा that they will be able to handle themselves a little better. I will invite Dr. Saab and a few people to preview this program. I will send you an invite tomorrow. And अगर आप छोटे parts में भी देखें 1-2, you will experience that it can be shared by a bigger audience. Go ahead, please. Next slide. So course content is एक, understanding the crisis. Second, children and their safety, attention span and skills. मैंने अपने nephews and nieces और काफी लोगों को देखा है, their attention retention span has decreased considerably. Mine also. I mean, over a period of time मैं एक हफ्ते में एक किताब पढ़ लेता था, अब मुझसे एक महीने में एक किताब नहीं हो रही. So obviously, the reading skills has gone down considerably. Second is mental health. The pandemic has helped. In some ways it has strengthened us, but in some ways it has also weakened us. Emotionally, physically, financially, health-wise, कईयों का काफी है. I think we deal with this specifically with a view to students. Psychological parameters. आज मुझे कोई बता रहा था कि वो 6वीं में स्कूल जाना बंद किया, अब 9वीं में जा रहा है. लड़का है. Somebody who left going to school in the 6th is going back. So from a child, he's become an adolescent. He probably won't know how to react and understand to the opposite sex as well as other students. So I think we may have to prepare our students a little for this. This is the role of this program. Emotional intelligence and finally mental health. Next, please. So our course coordinator is a person from Tata Institute of Social Sciences. She's a psychotherapist called Lamia Bagasrawala from Bombay. She has done this program, but obviously she has coordinated it and given the narration of the program. But we've got educators, we've got the view of other psychotherapists, parents and teachers, which has been put together. ये सूत्रधार है, narrator है उस program के, और अपने व्यू पॉइंट्स उन्होंने बहुत खूबसूरती से और आसानी से दिए. नेक्स्ट प्लीज. सो एक कोलैबोरेटिव अप्रोच रहा है एजुकेटर्स और पेरेंट्स के साथ. ये हमने एक्चुअली करीबन 3 महीने इसका रिसर्च किया है और इस 3 महीने के काम और मेहनत के बाद ये प्रोग्राम तैयार किया. नेक्स्ट प्लीज. मैं सिर्फ 5 मिनट और आपके लूंगा. गो अहेड. So it's a 90 minutes video with 8 modules. You just have to watch 8 videos. एक वीडियो आमतौर से 8 से 14 मिनट है और एक बारी में नहीं देखना है. इनको आप अपने टाइम पे आराम से भी देख सकते हैं. Once you have the password on our online program, और हमारी ऑनलाइन का है uschool.in. जैसे कि मंजुनाथ ने बोला, यू नौजवान, the 9 नंबर पूरी तरह से संपन्न हो एंड डेवलप अपने आप को कर सको. Next, please. So the course is for parents, school-going children, and teachers, educators themselves, because we as educators sometimes think that we know everything, but sometimes कुछ ना कुछ tips हर जगह से मिल जाए तो अच्छा ही रहता है. Next, please. So this is irrelevant. I will obviously, Dr. Saab, I will offer a super cheap price for everybody, which I will show and I will share with you. Course review has been done by people already, and they find that it has been extremely useful, and we are getting lots of people who are enjoying this journey. And more importantly, I think all our programs are more of a philanthropic effort. Our first program was Happiness is a Muscle. खुशी कैसे हासिल की जा सकती है, and our objective was how to make 100 million people happy. So अगर उसमें से कुछ 1 रुपया भी मिल जाए तो very good. Similarly, here our objective is more how to get back people in the psychologically robust scenario to back to schools. Next, please. So our objective, as we said, is bringing smiles back. I am the head of sales. My team is on screen. You see is Manju Nath, Inder, Yasser, and Hannah, who herself is a great educator. She is amongst us, and she actually collates PhDs for IITs in Madras. So we've got a very robust and strong team which has put this together. And next, please. Next slide. Inder, you may like to put in the 2 proposals if you are showing the slide, which is with a special offer. So, Dr. Sab, tomorrow I will send you the invite to the program, and if you think in the core team there are few more people, मैं खुशी से उनके साथ भी share करना चाहूँगा, and I will encourage that we put this on all the groups as well as all other communications. More and more people can benefit from it. So this is Lamia who's talking about the disrupted education. We have a price of 499, but for Kutum we are offering it at 199 rupees only. And of course there is a payment mechanism. We can either look at bulk purchases by the groups or the educators or schools, or we can take a individual methodology. I will take your guidance on it. And another slide, please. There is another creative. So this is our second creative, which I will pass on to you and to the educators and the groups. You can probably pass it on, and please allow and tell me your feedback on your comments, anything that we can add, anything we can add to. Is there some other content that you'd like or specialize? We will be very happy. And at the end of the day, if we find, Dr. Sab, that whole lot of people are interested, we can get Lamia, who is the psychotherapist and narrator and psychologist, along with the educators on a webinar like this, so that, you know, kuch sawal jawab ho, they can ask on writing on to the chat, and वो खुद पूछ सकते हैं और interact कर सकते हैं 15 मिनट के एक interaction में दोबारा अगर आप permit करें. So आज की तो मैं सिर्फ, it was like a curtain raiser, but going ahead we'll be delighted to invite more and more people and perhaps speak with you on this. Over to you, Dr. Sab, and anybody else would like to ask any questions. Manju, would you like to add something? Manjuna?
Yeah, what we guarantee to every audience is there will be several eureka moments, be it for the educators or for the parents of the children or for children themselves, with respect to their own lives, the current scenario. This is something that we assure you. Over to you, Dr. Sab.
Thank you, Manjunath sir and Samil sir.
Thank you.
आपके एक अपने जिस तरीके से आपने कहा था कि 10 मिनट्स में हम अपना जो प्रेजेंटेशन को कंप्लीट करेंगे, और वाकई में आप जो है पंक्चुअल अपने टाइम के लिए निकले. सो थैंक यू सो मच. और रिस्पेक्टेड एडुकेटर्स, अगर आप में से कोई भी इंटरेस्टेड है इस प्लेटफॉर्म को यूज करने के लिए, तो आप लोग जो है समिल सर और मंजुनाथ सर के साथ जो आप लोग डिस्कस कर सकते हैं चैट बॉक्स में. और सर मैं चाहूंगा कि आप अपना कॉन्टेक्ट नंबर जो है चैट बॉक्स में जरूर जो है शेयर कर दीजिए, ताकि हमारे रिस्पेक्टेड एडुकेटर्स जो इंटरेस्टेड होंगे वो आपके साथ जो है बात कर पाए या व्हाट्सएप के ऊपर वो चैट कर पाए.
Inder, can you just add, please?
Yes, sir.
I'm just requesting one of my colleagues to add it on.
Okay. Sudha ma'am.
My name is Samil Malhotra, and my phone number is 9910105890. And my email address is samil@newschool.in. Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Sab. Thank you for the wonderful opportunity, and all the best. Thank you, educators and teachers and principals. Namaskar.
Thank you, Dr. Sab.
Thank you, Sudha ma'am. Kumar ma'am.
Thank you very much for having me over here and for hearing on to the presentation. And I request all the educators over here, I want to say that it's been a pleasure to be here for me. And we do have, as I said in the beginning also, online classes. If any, we even tie up with schools for our programs. If any one of you is interested, please do call me, or already put up my number in the chat box. We can do something together magical for children. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sudha ma'am. Definitely ma'am, आप अपना कॉन्टेक्ट नंबर और बाकी सारी डिटेल्स भी मेरे साथ शेयर कर दीजिएगा, ताकि हम अपने ग्रुप्स में उन चीजों को शेयर कर पाएं और जो इंटरेस्टेड हमारे एडुकेटर्स होंगे वो इस चीज से बेनिफिट ले पाएंगे.
Thank you.
एंड सुधा मैम, हम अपने हर एक एमिनेंट कीनोट स्पीकर को हमारी तरफ से एक स्मॉल टोकन ऑफ एप्रिसिएशन, या हम उसको कहें स्मॉल टोकन ऑफ लव, जो हमारी पाई एसोसिएशन की तरफ से हमारे हर एक कीनोट स्पीकर को हम देते हैं एक ई सर्टिफिकेट, वो आपकी स्क्रीन पे है, काइंडली एक्सेप्ट।
Thank you so much. It means a lot to me to be here and presenting myself over here, and this is really wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, and definitely I will share it with you.
Yeah, thank you.
रिस्पेक्टेड एडुकेटर्स, मैं आप सभी के साथ फीडबैक लिंक आज का जो शेयर कर रहा हूँ, काइंडली उसको फिल कर दीजिएगा, क्योंकि एक रिक्वेस्ट मैं हर बार करता हूँ कि ई सर्टिफिकेट सिर्फ